Hi, friends. I'm Jason, the marketing professor, and I teach everyone from the student to the CEO the essentials of marketing in 5 minutes or less. Let's get started. Today, I'm going to talk to you about a scary word. If you're in charge, you're going to have to admit that you've been this way before. And if you're working for somebody, you too need to admit you've been this way before. Part two, we're talking about being reactive instead of proactive. Now, being proactive, we talked about planning ahead, looking sometimes weeks, months, even decades ahead to get you from where you are today, your current state, to your desired state, and all the stuff here in the middle. Well, when you're reactive, you're flying by the seat of your pants. Now, let's be realistic. We've all done this. We've even done this unintentionally. We're sitting on the couch. Maybe we see something on television or an idea pops into our head and we say, wow, wouldn't it be great to do this for my business? And we jump through hoops to make it work. And, we get it to work, but we really do a half-assed job. And it could have been so much better if we weren't reactive, but instead we were planning ahead. So what do we do with those $1,000,000 ideas? Well, there's two things you can do. Number one is if you try to roll it out now and try to make it work over the course of the next week, couple of weeks, maybe a month, well, you have to understand that you're probably not going to get the results that you're looking for. However, if you take that idea, you put a pin in it and start to plan in it for the next 6 to 12 months, now you can give it its full attention. And I know that's a hard thing to do when it's the week of Thanksgiving and an idea enters in your head and going, wouldn't it be great to have this epic sale for Black Friday? And you try to throw it together with marketing and with the right people and maybe a banner outside or something on Facebook. Sometimes you have wins and those come together. But most of the time, the results you're going to get are going to be, eh. So here's what I recommend you do. Get a calendar template. You can download them from Microsoft Office or anywhere online. Just look for free calendar template. And on your calendar template, each month you write down the days you want to have an amazing event, whether it's a sale where you're adding more value, or maybe you're going to sponsor something. Maybe it's Runner's Week and you're going to have something every day of a week at your running store, whatever that looks like. And then start working backwards. Work backwards 6 to 12 months and say, okay, if this is the day of the big event, for that day to be successful, what do I need to have? Maybe that's an extra 100 customers or an extra $1,000 per customer if you're selling a high ticket item, or maybe it's 100 extra people to walk through your door. What's it going to take to get those people through the door? Is it something on social media? Is it something you're going to do in the community to help build your reputation as being the expert in your field? Is it going to be some streaming television so that people start to get used to seeing you? Is it going to be sponsoring a major event? The list goes on and on. But if you start to work backwards, say 12 months, and I know it's hard to do when you've got that $1,000,000 idea while you're sitting on the couch, the results that you're going to get here are going to be much better, and you will be much happier than if you just went ahead and did it and the results were so-so. Now, for those of you who are marketing consultants, this is your opportunity to plan ahead. Look towards your customers and say, where do you want to be in the next 6 to 12 months? That goes back to the proactive video. If you haven't watched it, go ahead and do watch that. But what does the next 6 to 12 months look like? And you start to build a multi-leveled strategy, a strategy that's going to get you from where you want to be or where you are today to where you want to be in the next 6 to 12 months. If you're one of those folks, though, also who says, I had a really good month. It's the first week of the month. I don't need to do anything. And you sit around and you wait, and maybe you're measured by the quarter. Bless you if you are, and you don't really start to do things until the last month of the quarter. You're going to be always looking for a new job. So don't do that to yourself and start planning things out today. After all, the activities that you do in the current 30 days will yield fruit for the next 90. If you like videos like this, please go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button and let me know if there's something you want me to cover. You can find me in all the places online and at themarketingprofessor.net, where I have a whole bunch of free resources designed to help you consultants grow your personal business and you, the small business owner, to make immediate changes starting right now. Thanks a lot for joining me. I'll talk to you soon.